What is up, Zach? I have a question for you, Zach. I know we got the music going on here. Does your Steam ever like do this thing where it's like Steam is technically open, but it's like half grayed out and a half viewable? It's like half viewed out and half like grayed. And well, it's in that mode you can't click on anything. It seems like it does that every single day to me. So I have to go in Task Manager, close Steam down, and reopen it every single time. Can't see your screen. Yeah, no, we're not even. This is all. We're just on a loading screen. I guess I'll take a screenshot next time it happens and see what you say or see if anybody else has that issue. Because it's annoying, because I was ready to start. I was literally ready to go. I went to finish my stuff, and then I came back, and it was literally grayed out. I was like, bro, what? I was literally ready to go. That's why it started like a minute later. I never had issue with Steam. That's what I thought. I never had issues with Steam. I had issues where games wouldn't launch. And that's, I think, on the person's, like, the creator's end. Not the, Steam itself. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Hello, Friendlings. I'm Claude from Chicago. We are here for real people with real creativity in real time. Friendlings never give up, and I wanted you. Today, we're back with some Planet Zoo, and I was talking about last time we played some Planet Zoo that we're going to jump over to Minecraft series, and we have 2 episodes of Hardcore Fredcraft Season 3, and today we're back on a Lucky Mountain Zoo here. Going to be working on the Aardvark exhibit. I was watching some Planet Zoo last night before I fell asleep, because I was am still sick after 4 days of being really sick. Well, start of the 4th day. And we've been doing our little San Diego budget sort of zoo sort of thing. And I do want to say that our zoo looks nothing like a real zoo. It was so long since I've been to a zoo that I forgot what a zoo actually looked like. And I just went to a zoo, I think 2 Sundays ago or last Sunday. I can't even remember because timeline's just blending together at this point. So, what the goal is, and I know the goal changes all the time, but I like to repeat, is to fill in these areas, obviously, and then on the top up here, make something very unique and sort of like a real-life zoo up there. For people that have been coming here and looking at this, thinking this is good, the only real good habitats I've done is this gorilla one here that was really good. Somewhat of this penguin was good. I definitely like this brown bear. The brown bear one I really appreciate and like. The interior for this, even though it's kind of basic, I do like it. But there's still a lot of stuff we gotta do. Why don't you take the day off? Well, today, I can't start the week without, in my personal opinion, I cannot start the week without getting a lot of my stuff done. I should take the day off, and I probably am going to do that tomorrow, but I need to really psychologically get that started. Aardvark. We're going to get the Aardvark in here. We're going to grab ourselves a female. I want to send her into the zoo, and that Aardvark is technically from the continent of Africa. Yeah, but we're going to be taking some day off, and this is probably not going to be the world's longest stream, because these budget animals are, I mean, these are more realistic to a cheaper zoo. But all the zoos that I've seen have been very, like, fancy. But I want to go to the next level of creativity for our next zoo and for this back section. So we're going to see what happens. It's crazy. It seems like all zoos, even the ones that I've been to, they all have curved roads. No zoos have very straight, orderly roads. This is probably the only part of the zoo that actually looks very realistic, where you have this kind of off curve and you kind of go around and you go down. It does make the zoo very easy to navigate through. I will tell you that. Even though it's not the most traditional, it does make it very easy to, you know, if you're trying to go to a place, you're not going to really get lost. I watched a stream from yesterday, and you made a flower pot. I did. Wow, I should have definitely taken the day off. My throat is like, no. It's even worse, technically. Yeah, no. I said I was going to make a flower pot for you, Zach, and I did. I was not going to lie to you and not get you a flower pot. Come on, man. That just wouldn't make any sense. Why does it every time we get an animal, they're like injured? Like, can I buy an animal that's like normal off base? Can I not get a broken one? Bruh. Alright, well, the Aardvark has quite a lot of land. They actually want some short grass. They don't want as much long grass, and they want soil. So let's get that started for them, shall we? So let's go with our soil. Let's grab the heavy soil, and let's start painting that in. Aardvark, isn't that... You know the Lion King? Oh my god, when that lady said that, Zach. You know the... Oh, Zach doesn't know what the Aardvark is. So you know the Lion King, Zach? It's Simba. Simba is an Aardvark. I will never forget that line ever in my life. I am so happy that I got that on video. I'm so happy. You don't even know. When I was standing there, I was like, there's no way this lady just said that. And there's no way. And people, I talked to a couple of my other friends. My other friends said, why didn't you correct her? First off, I'm not going to correct a kid in front of their parents. That is not my job to do, okay? I don't correct kids' parents, especially in front of them. What? Like, how? Who gives me the right to correct a child or correct a parent? That is not my job. My job is to live stream, okay? My job is to make history videos, okay? Aardvarks also want some other stats. It looks like they want a mate or they want something else. So, an Aardvark. I guess usually we wait to the end to do these things, but I always seem to forget the fun facts. So we're just gonna read the. Oh, look at who the Aardvark can go with. A meerkat. Very strange. Very coincidental. That was a coincidence, by the way. I did not do that on purpose. So an Aardvark. The Aardvark is a medium-sized insectivore that lives throughout sub-Saharan Africa. They have pink-gray skin with sparse, coarse hair, large, slender ears, and elongated heads that end in a pig snout. The Aardvark is not endangered, but is vulnerable in certain areas. Sometimes they are killed by farmers who want to prevent them from digging up land. So an Aardvark is the guy from that TV show. If you guys remember that TV show, the guy with the glasses. Dexter is his name. Everyone's like, who the hell is Dexter? Arthur. It's Arthur. Arthur's an Aardvark. I don't even know what an Aardvark is. I would have slapped that lady. Honestly. How do you tell your kid? I guess it's a child. Just wait until that... I don't know if the child was able to comprehend. Just wait until that kid sits there every single day for the rest of its life telling everyone that Lion King is an Aardvark. Or, sorry, no, a meerkat. Just wait. Aardvarks have only 4 toes on their front legs, possibly adapted from the form shovel-like feet for digging. Their nostrils are lined with coarse hairs, and they can close completely to keep soil out when they are digging. That is awesome to know. Female Aardvarks have a white tail tip, believed to make it easier for their cub to follow them in the darkness of their burrows and during foraging. Tongues of Aardvark are 12 inches long, sticky, and is used to track through tunnels of ants. through tunnels of ant and termite hills to collect many insects at once. Abandoned aardvark burrows are important habitats for other animals, mostly warthogs and hyenas. Aardvarks have a symbolic relationship with a species called the aardvark cucumber. Aardvarks have a symbolic relationship with a species called the aardvark cucumber, a plant which grows underground and depends entirely on the aardvark for dispersal of its seeds. The cucumber is the only non-insect food that the aardvark eats. Oh. The more you know. Well, we got our aardvarks here. And they're actually going to be the first time we're actually going to start using some stuff that we actually have never used before. Which is crazy. Which I will say is not as cool as I thought they were going to be. I thought we had underground burrows. I thought we had underground this and that. What is going on? I thought we had this stuff. Well, I guess there is a ant-eating thing here. And I guess I could put another one over here. But I thought we had, like, underground, like, things, bro. And it looks like aardvarks are, like, animals that prefer to, like, not hunt for their food, but scavenge for their food. So we're going to give them a lot of things that they kind of have to, like, get around and try to, like, get themselves. So, like, they have to push these around. I don't know how they're doing in terms of enrichment. They are fine. They want some toy enrichment, though. I always like giving people rubber duckies. But I'm going to give him a ball this time. Add a meerkat in here, huh? Give him a rubber ball and maybe a sprinkler. Man, I do want to say that my habitats do not look as good as some of the people I was watching last night. But they also don't stream for like 30 minutes to an hour every morning. They play like 8 hours. Alright, I cannot wait to start, like, taking it to the next level again. Which should be soon, once we get this stuff developed over here. I can't believe your zoo had roller coasters. Yeah, the Indianapolis Zoo was wild. I will tell you that. I wish it was open. I definitely wish it was open. Because if it was open, I would have 100% paid to get on that roller coaster just for the vlog. And by the way, if you guys don't know what we're talking about, the Patreons got early access to it. But there is a vlog for the Indianapolis Zoo. And there's a food review as well. Both already public. I have also another video that I'm working on right now. It's a snack review. It seems like I do a lot of snack reviews, and it seems like at the same time too. Oh, the aardvark is actually going in the water. Sweet. I guess while we're here, we might as well start trying to take this to the next level, huh, shall we? I really do enjoy doing these random videos for the Patreons. I really do. You wouldn't think I would, but just doing a food review or a vlog, it's really just kind of exciting just to sit down, eat something, and give it a rating. Now, I know a lot of the stuff that we have done is like very mainstream food productions, and the only reason why I'm doing that is just based on I don't want to do a bunch of local stuff right now, because that would require me like that I started doing this food review way long before the new current sensation Keith started doing it. By the way, he's doing a great job, where he does food reviews and giving them about local businesses. But that guy from Vegas that was doing it, and he did it with Mr. Beast, I was watching him for a while before that. Well, I think I don't remember when he started doing food reviews, but I do remember when I did see his first food review. Gotta go. All right, Zach, thank you so much for coming out to the stream. I will talk to you soon. Thank you so much. I will see you soon, and have a great stream rest later if I do not catch it. Or if I do catch it, hopefully. I really do. All right, see ya. Drive safe. Bye. But, the food reviews was, it was really cool just to see him review local businesses. The only issue is between him and me is he's obviously a lot older than me, and he also is willing to spend a lot more money than I am, and he's willing to drive a lot farther than I am. Some of those food reviews, when I saw them, he said, this cost me $200. Well, your local business is not going out of sale because nobody wants to eat your good food. It's going out of, not like, he's just reviewing it, by the way. He is just reviewing it. The local, for the families at least, your local business is not going out of business because of your food is not good. You're going out of business because your food is too expensive. Actually, if it's, it's my family business, I can charge whatever I want. That is 100% true. You can charge whatever the heck you want for your family business. Alright? There is no beef with that. But, I mean, when you're about to go out of business, do you want to change your model up, or do you want to keep it rolling how you have it? That's the question people got to be asking themselves. Now, I've never been in that situation in terms of that, but in terms of selling food. But there's been situations where I really needed money. I needed a lot of money. I needed to cut budgets. I needed to do this. I needed to do that. And once I made some changes, I turned out okay. Oh, it's a classic line. It's the classic line. You turned out okay, so everyone else should turn out okay. You know what? Just let your family business flop then. I mean, what else do you want me to say? Goodness me. That's what I want to go through. And I know that's a little too early in the morning on a Monday, but sometimes people just seem to complain a little bit more than they should. And that's the reason why I'm going back to this with the food review thing is I'm appreciative of Keith doing that stuff and going out and reviewing those expensive family businesses and giving them some life. I think it should also be a wake-up call for the people that are in these family businesses to start changing their prices if they are going under, because you don't really need Keith to amp up your business entirely. Keith is, I mean, obviously he's like a Mr. Beast. They both did a collab. They're good promoters. That is 100% true. And I respect Keith. Anything he reviews, I 100% respect. And I give him all credit for it. At the same time, Keith may never come to your business because it's not in Vegas. So, what do you do then? You just gotta make some of those decisions for yourself. And go from there. I mean, that was a pretty quick live stream, honestly. What we're gonna do is we are gonna take a couple days off from live streaming. You can see all the times on our Discord. And we're gonna work on some other things for my history channel and some other stuff like that. This is our Aardvark exhibit, and I really enjoyed how it turned out. The Aardvarks look absolutely like a schnack in terms of like their setup. I'm gonna pause it here and turn on the light. It's a little dark, but I think that's probably a good way to end it. I know it was very, very short, but I got a lot of stuff to do today. And I hope you guys enjoy this very short sort of stream, and kind of gives you a real reference of how quickly you can do a very budget habitat. It's absolutely nothing special. It's nothing unique, and it's lucky to get like 5 views on this video. So once we get back into some more creative builds and stuff like that, I'm sure it'll get a little bit better. I hope you guys still enjoyed regardless for this little budget zoo, because obviously it's a budget animal. It's supposed to be very quick, very easy to do. I am Claude from Chicago, and remember, a real friendly makes their own luck. Bye! Lucky Mountain Zoo, save. Bloody, oh my goodness. Save. Thank you so much for watching, friendlings. I'm Claude from Chicago. Bye!